Hey guys, I am back. It's Ali Homegrown. You already know.
Before I go on my rant, I just want to say,
Whatever way I found out. And they knew I was going to find out because they clearly stated that I was going to find out. And now that I know, is now I know. So let's get into this video. Even though that was a hella intro, let's just get into it. So basically, there's a girl that, in this story, there are some main girls. So I'm going to nickname them like other people during this video because I don't think they want me telling people it was them, and if they do, then they can tell the people that actually matter to them that it is them. Okay, so the first person, I really don't talk to this person. I personally only know this person through mutual friends, but yet they had opinion about me. Everyone has opinions, so that's okay. So that person I'm going to name Rebecca. Even though, oh, that's actually sad. No, I have a friend named Rebecca and it's not her. So I'm going to name that person Chrissy. Oh no, I watched Damo and Chrissy. Oh my goodness, this is hard. Okay, we're going to name that person Bob. That's actually rude. It's a guy name. We're gonna call them. So we're gonna call them. I don't know what we're gonna call them. Shoot. I'm gonna call them Anna, okay? The first person who I don't know about is named Anna, okay? The second person who I'm actually really close to and probably knows a lot of my business, I'm going to name them, oh shoot, Allie. Yes, I know I call myself Allie, but I don't want to call them something rude, so I'm gonna call them Allie. So we have Anna, the person I don't know really, and the person who I really do know is named Allie. Anna and Allie. Remember, Anna and Allie. Okay, so let's get the story started. Everybody else, I'm gonna call you guys by your name. I hope you don't mind, or I won't even mention your name. I'll just say she, him, whatever. So we're gonna really start talking. So basically, oh my goodness, people are messaging me. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you guys the story. So basically, I was helping some of my friends. Well, I was helping a group of people with their presentation for English because they were going today, and I'm going after lunch break, so I didn't mind, and I like English, so why not? So I was helping them, and I helped them a good amount, I guess. So I helped them with their presentation, and what's her name? So Anna, the person I don't really know, she had an ill sister, so she's taking care of her sister and she couldn't help. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then the day after, which is yesterday, Thursday, this person named Anna came in the conversation with me and three other girls. Yeah, me and three other girls, and we're all talking, and then Anna was like, why is she here? She's not even in our group. And I don't know if I took it wrongly, said, okay, bye, I'll leave. So I left the conversation with them four still in the conversation. And basically after I left, Allie, the girl that I do talk to, messages me and says, oh, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so, I'm used to this, da da da. I'm not gonna lie, I was mad because she didn't do a lot of work, and she's gonna come tell me how, oh, why are you here? I don't know if I took it wrong, but I was mad. But I calmed down after a while because I'm like, maybe you are taking too far. So I was actually calm by the second text that I sent Allie. Okay, so then I was like, oh, she didn't mean it that way, da da da. And I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go to bed because it was like 10 something, and I tried to go to bed by 10:30 the latest. So I went to bed. Well, I didn't go to bed, but I was trying to fall asleep. Okay, I was in my bed trying to fall asleep. Okay. So then today, somebody showed me messages that happened after. Well, someone showed me, whatever. I found out, okay? I found out. And I was really mad at Allie because we were so close and so much happened between us, and yet she's gonna come and act two-faced. Because remember, she messaged me asking me, oh, what's wrong? It's okay, don't worry. She didn't mean anything about it. But yeah, her and Annie, not Anna, and Anna and Ali were laughing and talking about me, saying how I'm a 1 centimeter mouse and how I talk so much and people's ears bleed and da 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 da, talking about me. And I was like, I was so cheesed. I was actually so cheesed. I have one friend who told me just pray and ask God to take care of it and give me peace. And I'm so happy I thank you. I thank you. You know who you are, and I thank you. Because I think that's one of the things that helped me. Second thing is, all my friends like, don't worry about it. You're okay, da da da. Worst thing, we're getting progress reports today. Okay, so I'm trying to calm myself down. So then the bell rings for us to go back to our homeroom and get my progress report. So I leave the classroom. Who do I see? I see Ali, the girl that I'm friends with. So I see Ali. Ali and another friend were walking. So then basically, I basically didn't say anything. I really didn't want to cry again because I'm the person, I'm not gonna forget until I talk about it. So that's what I'm doing. But anyways, so then I went downstairs with my other friend, with Ali, the other friend. I'm not gonna name her name. And me, we all went downstairs. I didn't talk to anybody. I was in front of them. And then the person who's going to be named no name, because I'm not naming any name for them. They're just neutral. So, no name was like, are you okay? I'm like, I'm fine. I was so just, I'm like, I'm fine. Girls, let's be honest. Let's just take a minute. We always say we're fine, and we're never fine. Like, we're on some dumb shit. Anyways, so I went downstairs and she's like, are you okay? Again, no name asked me this. And I'm like, did you read the conversation? Oh, this is gonna give away. Oh, gosh. I basically told her that when I left, something happened in the conversation and someone told me. And oh man, I feel bad. And then after another no name came up to me and asked me again, are you okay? And basically all my friends kept asking me, are you okay? Are you okay? And not to throw any shade at any of them because they helped me so much, but whenever people ask you if you're okay, well, personally, I start getting reminded and I get even more mad, and I was so, like, I kept crying over and over again because people kept asking me if I'm okay. I know you guys were looking out for me, no shade thrown, but honestly, I don't think it was helping me, but it probably was, and I'm just too stupid to realize it. Yes, I just said I'm too stupid to realize it. Anyways, so basically, one no name, I'm gonna name all these people no names. Oh, don't put my face in this pot. Anyways, so then another no name came up to me. This part's important. So another no name came up to me and was like, and said something to me, and then they're like, are you okay? And I'm like, I'm fine. I just want to go home before I punch someone in their face. I quote, I did say I was going to punch Anna in her face and Ali because I was so cheesed. And honestly, I was just not in the mood for that. Like, it's not a good way to start my lunch break at all. So basically, I just said, I need to go home before I punch someone in my face, and I left. I was trying to look like I was together because I had to pass this group of guys that scare me to the, like, they just scare me. So I was like, trying to wipe out the tear out my eye, and I'm just trying to go. So I'm gonna walk home. I was talking to my friends, and because they didn't know they had no clue what was happening. And I basically told them the story again. And then I tried to change the topic. So I'm like, oh, so how was your day? They're like, you can't just do that. I'm like, okay. So basically, I have to call my mom. I call my mom a lot. Like, when I get home, usually I call my mom. So I called my mom. And guys, I know, but me and my mom are really close. So I told my mom how people are talking about me and how people are trying, and how I said I was going to box someone in the face, and how I was getting mad and don't know what happened if I stayed, and how I almost killed somebody, and da-da-da. Okay, I'm just saying some random things, but I told my mom, like, exactly what I said. I told my mom everything. I told my mom everything. After my conversation with mom, this is what happened. And that is the story of today, guys. That is a story about how I learned my life lesson. So to Ali and Anna, if you guys are watching this, you guys know who you are. And I just want to say, I forgive you and I thank you for teaching me this lesson. I know I have said this before, that I've been hated on before, and how I have had a harsh Instagram picture posted of me and people talking about me, but this went wild. Like this, I have never had it happen to me, like basically in person, and see the people. So I just want to thank you guys, because you guys taught me such an important lesson, how I shouldn't cut anybody off, how I should be nice and not talk about people, and how I should be a better Christian. So I want to thank you guys, because you guys told me, oh, this is so hard to say, but I honestly want to thank you guys, and I forgive you guys. And I hope you guys can forgive me for whatever I did to you, or whatever you think I did to you. I hope you guys can forgive me, and I hope we can just move on from this, because I don't even know how this got started in the first place. I think it might be me and how I took it harshly, but you guys could have just added me in the group chat and talked about it. But it's alright. I want to thank all my friends who asked me what was wrong, because if it wasn't for you, I don't think I would have built up the courage to talk to my mom and tell her what happened. And I'm sorry for all of you guys who have gone through similar issues, or are going to go through similar issues. But honestly, that's public school, high school life. That's life, guys. That's life. And I just want to say, fight through it, learn your lesson, and move on. Don't cut people off, because honestly, that's not the way to go. That is not Christian-like at all. Just don't tell them as much information, and be careful who you share information with. I'm your friend, and I love you guys, and I thank you guys, and I thank you so much for watching. And I thank you guys so much for supporting me, and just knowing of me, and your opinions do matter, but guys, try to be nice about it. Put yourself in my place, because I know how it feels now, and now I'm going to try my hardest not to talk about people, not to swear, I'm just going to try my best to be more Christian-like, and this is so hard. But if you tell me if you guys think that I should make another storytime video about my Instagram. I think a lot of you guys know what happened, but anyways, if you want to know, just like this video, comment down below. I know, press the boo thing if you really think this story stuck, like if you really think that people are just stupid. No, that's actually really not nice, guys. Please don't press the bad button. I feel bad if you press that button. Just don't press the button. I don't remember which side, because this thing flips. So you guys, just like this video, comment down below, whatever. I just want to thank you guys. I love you guys. And I just want to thank Ali, Anna. I sound like I'm talking to myself. I want to thank Ali, Anna, and everybody else who was in the story, and everybody who wasn't in the story. Just thank you guys. I want to forgive you guys. I want to love you guys. And have a good weekend. And guys, remember, March break is literally now. So rejoice! And I think that's all I have to say. Oh, guys, I'm going to start doing my vlogging, so stay tuned, because over March break is when I'm going to stores. I'm going to start posting so much more videos. This is the beginning, just the beginning. Be ready. I'm finally free. I finally have my schedule figured out. I finally know what I'm doing with my life. So stay tuned, and thank you again. I forgive you, and I love you. I just want to make sure I forgive you guys. I honestly do. And that's all I have to say. So peace out. Bye. Love it all. I have so much energy right now. Bye. Nobody was hurt in the making of this video.